lifestyle, hitting the $100,000 mark by 25. Steve, while prudent, reached the same milestone at 35. Assuming both stopped investing after this and earned a 10% annual return, by age 70, Steve would have $2.8 million. John, starting a decade earlier, would amass a staggering $7.3 million. This illustrates Munger's point about easing off the gas after the initial $100,000. The power of compound interest takes over, doing the heavy lifting. But where should one invest to harness compound interest? This brings us to today's sponsor, Fundrise. Charlie Munger began his wealth journey with real estate investments. With Fundrise, even those without billions can diversify their portfolios with institutional quality real estate. It offers a platform to invest in real estate without the typical challenges of property ownership. As an investor, you can enjoy passive income as Fundrise manages the properties. For a limited time, new investors can receive $10 in shares for free. Returning to our wealth-building discussion, the journey to $100,000 requires a two-pronged approach: maximizing income and minimizing expenses. Maximizing income. One of Munger's most impactful lessons is the idea of selling your time back to yourself. Early in his career as a lawyer, Munger realized the significant markup his firm charged clients for his services, compared to his actual earnings. This epiphany led him to allocate time daily to personal endeavors that directly increased his income. He delved into learning about investments and real estate, laying the foundation for his future success. Drawing a parallel from my life, in addition to my role as an investment analyst, I manage this YouTube channel. While the channel's earnings might seem modest compared to YouTube giants, it provides a secondary income stream. With my primary job covering my living expenses, the channel's earnings directly bolster my investment funds. Minimizing expenses. Munger often highlights the importance of living below one's means. His business partner, Warren Buffett, epitomizes this philosophy. Despite a net worth exceeding $100 billion, Buffett's lifestyle remains modest. The crux of wealth building isn't just about earning more, it's about retaining more. A phenomenon called lifestyle inflation often impedes wealth accumulation. As individuals earn more, their expenditures proportionally increase, negating the potential savings. For instance, someone earning $250,000 annually, but spending $240,000 saves less than someone earning $60,000 and spending only $40,000. The latter, by effectively managing expenses, is on a faster track to wealth. The key to effective saving lies in ensuring your primary income covers all your expenses. For instance, my day job covers my living costs, allowing all my YouTube channel earnings to be channeled into investments. This idea of reinvesting your time and skills can significantly boost your savings. Whether you're a teacher offering private tutoring, a software engineer taking on side projects, or a video editor offering services to YouTubers, there's always an opportunity to monetize your skills. Transitioning to the next crucial aspect of wealth accumulation: curbing expenses. Charlie Munger, when quizzed about success, emphasized living below one's means. His philosophy is simple yet profound. His business partner, Warren Buffett, exemplifies this principle in his daily life. Warren Buffett, despite his astronomical wealth, exemplifies a simple, unpretentious lifestyle. His modesty serves as a reminder that the true essence of wealth isn't a pageantry of affluence, but the wisdom of judicious decisions and financial restraint. The essence of wealth is derived not just from earning, but also from the art of retaining wealth. Let's take an example to illustrate this point. Consider one person earning a yearly salary of $250,000 but squanders $240,000 on various expenses. On the other hand, there's someone who earns $60,000 annually but only spends $40,000. Surprisingly, the latter, despite earning less, is accumulating wealth faster due to effective financial management and a higher saving rate. A common pitfall that many fall into as they start earning more is lifestyle inflation. This term denotes a phenomenon where any increase in salary prompts an equal, if not more, increase in lifestyle expenditure. The result is a shiny new apartment, an expensive car, and indulgences in extravagant vacations. This spending behavior means that despite the increase in earnings, individuals find themselves in a paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. A study highlighted this trend, revealing that around a third of those earning $250,000 annually were unable to save due to this inflationary behavior, a staggering revelation. To better understand the mechanics of this phenomenon, consider the case of two individuals, John and Steve. Both commenced their careers with an annual salary of $65,000. Steve, even with an 8% annual salary increment, sees his expenses escalating at the same rate. Thus, his savings remain stagnant. By the end of the 10th year, Steve manages to save just under $10,000 annually, amassing a total of $72,000 over the decade. On the other hand, John, despite receiving the same annual raise, maintains his expense growth at a mere 2%. As a result, by the end of the 10th year, John accumulates an impressive $285,000, nearly 4 times Steve's savings, simply by resisting lifestyle inflation. In summary, the pathway to financial success is dual-faceted. It involves maximizing income while simultaneously minimizing expenses. Lifestyle inflation presents a major obstacle on this journey, and the ability to resist this temptation is crucial for long-term financial success. One must heed the wisdom of Charles Munger, the renowned investor and Buffett's partner at Berkshire Hathaway, who asserts that living below one's means